In this video, we'll be talking about how Meghan Markle she lied to us regarding her visit of the Queen. If you're someone interested in this topic, consider to subscribe and hit the bell. The first thing I want to share with you is this one. You can see here, though Britain's new king allegedly phoned his youngest son Harry and told him it was not appropriate, quote unquote, not appropriate for the former suit actress to be there, in his attempt to pursue his father to allow Meghan to come with him, he missed a flight carrying William and their uncles Andrew, Edward to Scotland, report said. Now here is a big problem with that report, not appropriate, quote unquote. All the porkies you see on the media, most of the time coming from Meghan and her PR team, it is mind-boggling the amount of porkies they spit out. Prince Charles, that time he was prince, never ever phoned Harry to tell him that do not bring Meghan with you. That did not happen, period. How we know this? It was now being reported from multiple sources, including Neil Sean, who said that King Charles never ever asked Harry not to bring Meghan. Why? Because it was never a discussion. What happened, in fact, is that Meghan herself spoke to Harry and she said to him, "Honey, I don't want to go." This is exactly what she said to Harry. She did not want to go and see the Queen before she died in Scotland, in Balmoral.
Now what's emerged is a bigger side to the story, simply because, and you know, as ever, we have to tell you what we find out first. A very good source of mine tells me that in fact Meghan wasn't too keen to accompany her husband to Balmoral. Now a lot of people are citing the fact that, well, Catherine didn't accompany Prince William. No, she was looking after 3 children. Meghan has 2 children, but they're over in California, so she would have been free to attend. The bigger reason as to why she didn't wish to travel up to Balmoral was, again, she was rather unsure exactly how, close quarters she would be received. And she didn't, according to that good source, want to create any more drama. I know.
Now we know that this whole narrative about Harry not being able to take his wife with him to the family never happened. This narrative is a false narrative. On top of this, there is this also report, and this is funny and very ridiculous, that it said that, Harry, he declined an invitation from his brother and his father. Why? Because he was livid that they did not invite his wife to the Balmoral to see the Queen. Never happened. Again, how we know? Again, going back to these sources, they're now confirming these details that the British monarch, they were never in a position to really talk about this topic, to really bring this headache of Meghan Markle into their head, especially at a time when they were attending the Queen with the rest of the family members. And I want to make a few comments, but I want to also address one very important thing. When we talk about the PR, when we talk about Meghan Markle, how she is handling her team and how much money they're spending, now there is a report that said that the US administration, the government, is now going to be punishing social media for quote-unquote hate speech. I have said many times, we are not here to talk or promote hatred of any sort. I have received multiple comments from Meghan Markle's PR team in my YouTube channel. They are putting words in my mouth saying that you are spreading hatred and this and that. But that never happened. I never spread any hatred. In fact, what I said to them is that we share facts. If you don't agree with us, present your facts. Don't accuse us of anything. The reason they are portraying us as some people who are spreading hatred is so that they can stop us from being on YouTube and expose Meghan Markle and her porkies. There is this new legislation. They will be bringing it to the Congress in US again, to stop people like us to expose Meghan Markle. So I just wanted to give you this side note. Now let's talk about Meghan Markle's decision not to see the Queen. Few very important thing I want to make mention of. Number one, it shows Meghan Markle, she did not want to face the faces she smeared with her lies just a week ago when she was in UK and before the Queen passed away. She knew that she was wrong. I said that she was feeling guilty. It was not a guilty feeling. Perhaps it was that Meghan Markle did not have the courage to face reality, to face those faces that she lied about. There is no doubt after we hear this report that Meghan Markle herself declined the invitation. She declined to go to the Queen because she did not want to create drama. It confirms again that Meghan Markle, she was lying all the time. Why would you not go and see the Queen if you are speaking the truth? You did not. Number two, the royals were never rude. We have seen Meghan Markle's behavior. It was very, very suspicious. Sometimes they were very, very unfriendly. The way they behaved, Harry, Meghan, breaking royal protocols all the time. On the other hand, you see this dichotomy, Harry, Meghan versus William and Charles. William and Charles, they were behaving so appropriately. In fact, as we all know, William, he reached out to his little brother to invite him for the walkabout. We have seen him interacting with Harry in front of the public. He never was rude. When they went for the committal service of the Queen, William was the one showing them where to sit. All of this nice behavior treatment for Meghan Markle means nothing. But we nevertheless see with our own eyes who is actually rude and who are the people very professional and very friendly. Number three, Meghan crying for the Queen was a charade. I said this before. She did not want to go to see the Queen before she died. All of a sudden, you find her shedding tears, as you can see right behind me. 3-second left eye, tears coming. This is absolutely a charade. She did not want to comfort the Queen. I mean, she did not know that she was dying, but she was at a position where we all suspected maybe the Queen will not make a comeback. And this is exactly what happened. Meghan Markle knew the severity of the situation, how bad her health was. Nevertheless, she managed not to go there. Now, in front of camera, in front of everyone, you see Meghan Markle crying. Guys, this lady knows how to act, even though she's not a very good actress, but she learned the ropes that she used during the funeral, during this period of time when the Queen was passing away. Meghan, at the same time, she acknowledged by not going to see the Queen that she is actually very, very harmful to the family. The reason she did not want to go and see the Queen in Balmoral was because, according to reports, she did not want to create drama.
And she didn't, according to that good source, want to create any more drama.
If she had been there, I'm pretty sure the Queen would have been even more sick. And with her, the rest of the family members would be very, very sick. We are sick to see you. We are actually feeling really, really bad. You are here. So Meghan Markle, she, by not going to see the Queen, she acknowledged, she knew that I'm not actually a good person. I do not spread good vibes. Rather, I spread hatred. Meghan and her media, I need to make this point very, very clear. They're out there to spread lies. She is spending a lot of money for her PR, for positive PR, to stop people like us, at the same time to promote her brand. And of course, Netflix is helping her at the same time. The main point is that do not think today, whatever you see, whatever you hear, you will be able to continuously do so in the future. Why? Because the PR team, they're working for it. And now I'm pretty sure they have some connection with the US government to stop people like us from exposing them. We also can understand by looking at Meghan's behavior is that Netflix is hugely responsible, and they shape the behavior of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry in a much bigger way than you can ever imagine. Why? Because this is a $100 million deal they have struck with Netflix. Netflix is obviously going to say to Meghan Markle that will benefit, they'll profit their brand, their streaming platform. They are not going to care about family relationships. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, when they are taking certain action or doing something in a different way, it is because they're being paid and they're being told by their employer. The future of the kids, this is very, very unfortunate. She wants to have her Royal Highness title, right? All of these titles Meghan and Harry fighting for. Why you're fighting for these titles when you are not even going to see the ailing queen or the rest of the family members because you feel guilty? Why you fight for title? Why you fight for something that is completely irrelevant when it comes to keeping your relationship with the rest of the family members? This is nothing but a drama, a pure drama that we are seeing being unfolded. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry coming up with new excuses, new demand. Oh, we want the title, we want this. The king did not give us this, the king did not give us that. When they did not even go to see the queen, or they did not want to actually, especially for Meghan Markle, go and see the queen.